Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Locum23 here. You're joining me back for the app choices, Freshman Book 1, Chapter 6, The Kappa House Party. And just to let you guys know that I am having a Patreon campaign where you can support my work. Feel free to check out the description as well as the annotation on the beginning of the video. And let's go ahead and begin. A few hours after the game, you and your friends are at the Kappa Phi party. There's only one problem. I can't believe we're still waiting to get in. Is this line even moving? Unbelievable. Those girls dragged Chris inside, and we're stuck out here waiting in line. Like non-VIPs. We are non-VIPs. You're totally a VIP, Abby. But I am starting to regret coming here. Are we really the type of people who scurry back into our dorm at the first sign of trouble? No, but that one guy at the football team is guarding the door, and he has a list. So? Well, if I had to guess, I'd say we're not on it. As far as I'm concerned, we belong at the very top of every list. We're getting into this party ASAP, before those harpies get their hands all over your man. Zach, I never said Chris was mine. Right. No labels. Are you even listening to me? Chris and I are just friends. So, let's make sure your friend doesn't end up dating some evil sorority girl. We've got to do this for the sake of the suite. Can you imagine what our lives are going to be like if Chris has one of those vapid social climbers over all the time? They say that suffering helps forge great art, but I don't need my art to be that good. We can't have that. We can't let Chris date those girls. Yeah, for Chris's own sake, we need to get him out of there. Abby, Mizumi, let's go. What? Say what? You're leaving me and Tyler behind? Sorry guys, but this is the sad reality. Cute girls always get into parties. Guys have to wait. But this is a sorority party! If anything, guys should have an easier time to get in. You are so not making any sense right now. What do you think, Bazumi? I think I'll try to get in with Kaitlyn. Yay! Good choice. Ugh, fine. See you inside. You and Kaitlyn and Abby approach the front line where a football player bars the door to the house. Hold on. Girls, are you on the list? Yeah. We're listed under girls. First name Hot. Yep. Hot girls. There you are right at the top. Head on in. You got into the Kappa party. Was I right or what, Mizumi? You were right. Okay, time to find Chris, save the day, and hold the phone? Jello shots? Kaitlyn grabs 2 Jello shots and downs them both. So good. All the fun of being a kid, plus alcohol. Abby grabs a cup and licks the Jello surface. This tastes like poison. I think I could see Chris over there. You guys stay here with the Jello. I'm going in alone. To be honest, Chris, aren't you ticklish? Your bottle is empty, Chris. Let me get you another beer. That last story was hilarious. Don't you dare tell another one until I get back, okay? Sure. Hey, Chris. Mizumi, there you are. I thought maybe you decided not to come. I just got a little delayed. But I'm here now. I'm glad you came. Chris takes you aside and whispers to you. I've been thinking about you all night. Chris, I've been thinking about you too. There's something I wanted to ask you. I know we said no promises. Did we? Because I'm starting to regret that. For now, at least. It looks like I don't have to leave Hartford. You? You're interrupted as Becca approaches and throws her arm around Chris' waist. Why does this girl keep following you around, Chris? Please tell me you're not dating her. Mizumi? Mizumi is a good friend. Chris, I was actually wondering if you had a few minutes more to talk? Sorry, but you had your chance. Plus, I already told Chris he's mine for the night. Kappa House Party rules! If you really want Chris, you've gotta win him. He gestures to a nearby pair bong table. Did you just make up rules for our sorority? Logan, you're supposed to be guarding the door. I got bored and let everyone in. You look around and realize all your friends have gathered around you. A beer pong match to get some time with Chris? I do love a game with high stakes. You've got this, Mizumi. I'm not some trophy to be won and paraded around. Usually. Objection noted. Now let's play. What do you say, Mizumi versus Becca? Winner gets 10 minutes with our new starting quarterback. Gladly. I haven't lost a match since freshman year, and I know exactly how I want to spend my 10 minutes. I just want to talk to Chris. Play the game. It's on. A few minutes later, you and Becker face off across the table. Round 1. Time to score. That's what I'm talking about. Round 2. My turn. You should try and distract her. Get inside of her head. Hey, Becca. There's a stain on your dress. What? A stain? Where? Becca's shot misses wide. Oops. I guess it wasn't a stain at all. Just a shadow. My bad. Sorry, you missed your shot. It's not over yet. Round 3. I've been watching you toss, and I think I have some advice. Adding a little backspin will help you sink more shots. Nothing's gonna help Mizumi win this game. Are you guys talking physics? Because I've got a lot of thoughts on trajectory of the ball. See, if Mizumi was able to increase the angle of her arc by about 10 degrees. Guys, I'm getting confused. Don't listen to anyone else, Mizumi. Just remember what I said. Backspin. Nothing but net. You've gotta be kidding me. It all comes down to the final shot. Here goes nothing. Your ball sails through the air and lands right in Becca's final cup. That's impossible. Like, I'm unbeatable? Correction. You were unbeatable. Until I came along. The crowd cheers and your friends hoist you up on their shoulders. That's my girl! Beer pong champion of the world. Looks like you've won me for a few minutes. And I plan to make the most of my time. Come with me. You and Chris head outside where you can speak in private. So, what's going on? It seems like you had something to say. I don't like you seeing with those girls. Madison and Becca? You should give them a chance. They're actually pretty cool once you get to know them. Somehow I really doubt that. Really? They've been nothing but nice to me. They don't even know you all they see is a guy in a football uniform. Oh. So you're assuming there's no other reason someone might like me. That's not what I said. I'm just saying Becca is so manipulative. I'm not sure about that. If anything, I think Becca is pretty straightforward. See? That fact that you think that proves how manipulative that she is. I think Becca is someone who knows what she wants and takes it. It must be nice to be so certain. Do you know what you want? I don't know. Maybe that's why I admire Becca. Because I'm so all over the place right now. So what can I do to help you get some clarity? Mizumi, well, I would. We'll hug him. I really do care about you. So, what do we do now? Honestly, I don't know. I think I do know. I'm falling for you. Hard. Mizumi, Suddenly a look of panic crosses his face. I can't believe it. I'm doing the exact thing I promised myself I wouldn't do. Didn't I say on the first day I met you, I'm not ready for this? I'm not ready for something real. Yo, Chris, where you at? Chris, are you out here? It sounds like I'd better head back in. Goodbye for now, Mizumi. Chris, wait! He walks back into the sorority house. A few minutes later, you're walking across campus trying to process what just happened. Hey! There you are! We looked everywhere for you. What happened? I don't want to talk about it. Last thing I saw was Chris walking inside to go see Becca. And now he's not here walking with us. Do you think maybe... Let's not even talk about it. Maybe it's better just to get some sleep and forget tonight ever happened. Actually, I have to write about football life for Vasquez. I'll write about... the game itself. Sounds a little dry. Maybe that's what Vasquez wants. You spend all night at your laptop writing your heart out. The next day. Yo, there you are. As expected, your assignment completely failed to meet the professor's expectations. But don't take it too personally. He hates everybody and everything. I thought your writings was totally adequate though. Slightly dry. It bordered on good. Wow. Easy with the compliments. I'll try not to let all the praise go to my head. Catch James grin just as Professor Vasquez clears his throat. That touchdown was good, followed by yet another point. If I wanted a banal recounting of the facts, I would have picked up a copy of the school newspaper. I recruited you to get me the true insight into student life. This is surface level. This essay is worse than bad. It's boring. I'm really sorry, okay? I just had a really hard night. My friend Chris apparently fell in love with this evil sorority girl, and we got stuck at this awful party with a bunch of horrible people. Awful party? Evil sorority girl? Those are the details I want to hear about. In fact, I think I just figured out what your next assignment is. You are going to join Kappa Psi Sigma, Sorority. Oh, yeah, what a bombshell. And on that note, we got a diamond. And, yeah, it looks like chapter 7 of 17 is next. So if you guys did like the content, remember, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're not already. And if you're wanting to become a patron, check out the description. And until next time, guys, peace out.